Hi guys, I want to make another video, and this time I'm going to review um, Star Trek Beyond. I think this is the third sequel to the new reboot of the Star Trek franchise. I saw yesterday, and I think the movie is great. It's fast paced, it's entertaining. Um, in my honest opinion, it's better than part two. I mean, the one that they have the Khan character. I think this is better than that. It's really more fun, more fast paced, and more light. There are flaws, but somehow the movie managed to make you go past it. So that's a sign of a good filmmaker, when you can make people forget about the flaws, because there are a lot of flaws here, but somehow by the end of the movie you forget about it and you feel entertained by watching it. What's the movie about? The movie is very simple. It's not as epic or big. It's more like a small episode where Captain Kirk and his crew of Enterprise somehow while trying to rescue some some people, and then end up crashing onto a planet, and then they realize that they have been tricked, and there is a bad guy who wants to destroy a space station, and that's it. It's basically a bad guy who wants to destroy a space station, and it's very simple. I, however, do love the fast pace of it. It's directed by Justin Lin, who directed the Fast and Furious franchise, and you can't help but feel entertained. I was obvious. I can see the flaws. Like, it's just a small scale story, and then the bad guy, played by Idris Elba, really just a small character. It's not very threatening, and you also find out about, there's a lot of exposition. Exposition is when the movie tells you a lot of things verbally instead of showing you. There's a lot of that. So in some cases, they're considered a flaw. But the major flaws is like some of the CGI, especially when there is a scene when you see in the trailer where Captain Kirk rides a motorcycle on this strange planet, and the CGI looks bad, and the flaw, that the logic that he is new on this planet, and there is a spaceship that crash landed there for years ago, and there's a motorcycle on this ship. Somehow there's a motorcycle, and strangely enough the motorcycle works, and I say that's bullshit. So there's a lot of flaw in that part. I kept thinking, how can the motorbike works, and how, like, it's been crash landed, abandoned on that planet for years. It's not even rusted. There is something like, there's a lot of weird flaws, and the bad guy is not that really great. I like the earlier part of this movie where there are a lot of discussion among the crew, so you get a lot more Spock and Doc, and you get a new character, Scotty. Get a new friend, Jayla, which you see in the trailer, which is an alien, a kind of white lady, and she's smart, she's quite kicking ass. And I think it's the thing that saved the movie for me is because it's fast paced, so you don't wonder too much about the flaws. And the use of music, they use some sort of rock music, and then in that time they call it a classical music, which is a bit funny. It's better than part 2, but overall it's still not as best as the first one, the first reboot, because it has a lot of flaws. Like, the motorcycle bit, the CGI there is quite bad, and then the bad guy is more a small scale, because if you don't believe that the bad guy is a threat, he just wants to destroy a space station, and for what? What's the motivation? Which I don't buy, which is like dendam, or which is a vengeance or revenge or whatnot. But it's so small scale, and there is a twist at the end where it turns out that he was blah blah blah. I mean, I was thinking like, if you think too much about it, you will not like it. It was underwhelming but entertaining. Entertaining means you can just pass through it. If it will make a better TV show than a movie, but I still would say go and watch. My score for this film is an 8 out of 10 because it's fast paced. It's managed to do it better. Thank God Justin Lin didn't do the crazy stuff that he do in Fast and Furious, so that was I think is better for me, and that's it. Entertaining but unremarkable. Just an enjoyable good movie, but with flaws. Yeah, don't think too much about the flaws, and thankfully the movie doesn't really linger. The rest of the special effect, other than the motorbike section, was good. Actually, I like the last part where they had space battles. I wish they had more space battles, but yeah, simply it's just it's okay movie, and that's it. 8 out of 10, not bad for an okay movie, as long as it's entertaining and managed to make me laugh and enjoy. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.